Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well today. Hope your Thursday's off to a good start. Or ending well. For some of you. We've got a very interesting game to play today. I got a access code from keymailer. I'm not being paid for this at all. I just got a free copy of the game. Although the version of the game I'm going to be playing is actually the demo version that is available as part of Steam's Next Fest. Here's a link to the Steam store page if anyone's interested. Now, I did get a copy to the final game, however, that version is not live yet, and they wanted me to do the stream based on the demo version, the one that's available to everyone. I did play the tutorial last night, just to kind of, I think I've got a general idea of what I need to do, but I'll show you guys here in a second. But first, though, I do want to do a little geohistory. See how I can do on that. All right, Dallas, Fort Worth area. I always get Dallas and Austin kind of mixed up on the map. I think Dallas is up here. Yeah, okay. Also, I need to redirect my audio for desktop real quick. Hold on one second. Because I could hear that through the TV. Okay. That would be Denver, Colorado. I think Denver is... Well, wait. No, wait. Oh, shoot. The Hoover Dam is on the Colorado River, but I don't know if it's actually on, like, near the city of Colorado? Or the city of Denver? Yeah, that's, I feel kind of dumb now, thinking about that. We'll go here. Way off. Way off. Oh no, I fucked up. No. Oh, I'm dumb. How did I Dunkirk is it's like here, right? Okay. Mount Fuji erupted weeks after the Great Hui earthquake in 1707, blanking this modern-day city with volcanic ash. Ooh, which city was it? Fuji is over here, kind of towards Tokyo, but Tokyo wasn't well, I guess Edo was a city at that point. Which, I mean, geez, Tokyo is massive. Good lord. But I'm going to bet it's maybe over here. No. Yeah, it's fucking Edo. Damn it. Blah. Leif Erikson. Okay, so Iceland. I think. Where's Reykjavik? This is it, right? It's just Reykjavik. Okay. All right, how did I do today? Nah, eh, not my best day. Not my best day. All right, let's go ahead and boot up Crown and Clan. Now, I will say the demo was a lot more different than what I was expecting. The descriptor on this was completely different than what I expected. The full release is actually coming up here shortly. Oh, shoot. Sorry, gamers. 1 second. It's booting. It's just being a pain because I did it on my laptop earlier, so there we go. All right. You guys can't see it yet. Let me. All right. Okay, there we go. So, the demo, I think, is a little bit less polished than the final version is going to be. At least I would assume so. There is still some Chinese characters and text, just as an FYI. The tutorial's not too bad. Let me also... hold on. You got... Is there no audio? Hold on. If there's no audio, I'll put some music on here in a second. Okay, so, yeah, right now with the demo, you only have a small map size. There's a lot of stuff you can't change. Yeah, see, like, I am just, also the difficulty, I'm going to keep it kind of at normal. Well, you can't even change that. The gold amount you can change. But also, again, you can't actually type in anything just yet. I maybe should have given myself more godsons. Ah, there's the audio. Okay. Now, I do not read Chinese characters, but they will give us an anglicized name once we get to the actual world map, or the city map. Alright, our clan is destitute. Not really, we actually have a lot of money. This is all that's available at the start. Decent, I guess. And again, I really hope that the full audio translations are a little bit better. The music's a banger, though. I like the music. All right. They're putting me in the tutorial, even though I did the tutorial. Let's see. We probably want to do irrigation and geography to start. I don't like the map controls. I don't think they're very intuitive, but we're gonna go ahead and put as many of these things down because we want to get people in our clan. Like, we want to get people in quick. And our clan is apparently Kermie. Corn farm. Yeah, see, like, we need to basically get as many people on the map as possible so we get a better chance of getting good, what do you call it? A lot of clan members that'll help us get things rolling. Oh, okay, so this is not the tutorial. Okay, so the Killing Clan's technology is advancing rapidly. They had a welding, okay. For the clan to rise, it must have its own industry. Now the clan has a tea production industry managed by me. I feel both pressured and excited. Full of anticipation, the gears of the clan's destiny have finally begun to turn. Yeah, so we used a lot of our available population. Ah, company position is vacant. Yeah, let's try and get that. I don't know if we'll get it. Yeah, so we want people in the government and then like boards and stuff because that's going to keep us moving. Also, we want to, I think, go to some other kingdoms and empires as well because they have available populations. Song and dance hall, yeah. Let's go to Caesar. We haven't unlocked any tech yet. That's unfortunate. Can we put our Thug Gang? What an awesome name, Thug Gang. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to our main base in Ansel. And let's try and maybe do a little try to corner the market on tea. I don't know if it will actually work, but alright. The Hicks clan held a wedding for the clan's eldest son. Okay. I would like a wife. I don't know how that happens. I don't have any detective, yeah, I don't have any imperial power yet, so okay. Alright, so... Still don't have a lot of population here. Let's check our clan. Wait, I got the marriage, I thought. Or maybe that won't happen until later. Okay. Maybe that happens on the next turn. Now, we got the tech. Some assassination studies, and let's get basic medicine. Let's see. Are there any places we can maybe build another industry or two? Do we have to do industry by place? No. Damn, no infrastructure here. He's doing... Okay, they're doing all the work. Gotcha. Okay, so we've got some clans in all these three places. Corn, coal, and silver. Alright. Trying to get some tea. More tea. Ah! My descendant has successfully held their wedding. Awesome. Do you agree to mobilize thugs, industry, clansmen to harass the target industry? Okay. James is very devout in their faith and greatly admires the holy city of Jerusalem. They hope to emulate Zhuangzong and embark on their own pilgrimage. Okay. James got some of that. Alright, the commoner wedding. Clan's technology take another step forward. Alright. Awesome. So we are gaining some money. That's good. Still not getting any additional people here. Hopefully we have some available people. Oh, we can... ourselves an assassination squad. Don't quite know how this is going to work, but we'll see. We haven't got... Okay. Money is not enough. going for tea. Alright, Ella wants us to collude with the Manila price of communications. I don't know if we have anything to do on communications. Alright, we made a little bit of cash. Ah, we did not get that one. Okay. The Caesar Empire, the iron industry is suffering from overproduction. Domestic consumption is insufficient, and export outside the empire. Let's buy some iron. Hey, we've got a son. I'm not gonna get involved with that. 6% chance. Yo, what's up, Bisu? Playing a very interesting game created by a Chinese developer. I'm not quite sure what the ultimate goal is. Just gotta manage our family, huh? Gotta keep building buildings in all these different kingdoms. Still don't need any more people here. Let's try. Unfortunately, I don't think the Soviets are making much these days. At least not that I'm aware of. got all of our people, with the exception of our heir, working somewhere. I would like more characters to be able to assign to places. Yeah, 25% chance. We'll try that. Russian propaganda game? What's that game called? I didn't realize that was a thing. Can make another tea factory. Oh, and we can do another pawn shop somewhere. Okay. Okay. So we do have 2 new places we can build. Let's see if we have any population available in these other places, because there's none in our home territory. Somewhere with a lot of extra population. Name's not going to get me put in a watch list, is it? Looks like we don't have anywhere we can add new clan members just yet. Almost 50 cents. Yeah, let's try it. I did use all of my wheat reserves doing that. We'll see. Oh, it will get me on a watch list. I don't know if I'll play that one then. Ooh. Got a pretty good shot of winning that one. Yeah, it's hard to type when your hands are full. Especially if you've got someone wriggling around in your hands. Be it pet or baby. Can I actually... Because I have people available at my place, but I don't see them... Ah, okay. Not enough people. Alright. We need to go somewhere that has good number of available workers. Let me see if I can. I've offended the Poe clan behind the great industry minister of the Caesar Empire. Pretty thug game within the Empire has been annexed. Shit. We're making good money. It's just we don't have a lot of people to do a bunch of stuff. I gotcha. Well, I thought it was maybe a pet or something, but yeah, I didn't realize that your sister had a baby. But that's cool you're helping out, man. I've got 3 nieces myself. They can be a lot sometimes, you know? Hopefully we can take an industry back, but this is brutal, man. We're on low characters, don't have anyone. Well, you may not consider it cool, but it is nice of you to do. Damn, I don't have any characters to do that. Damn it. Damn it, we lost one of our characters. I guess. Yeah, my son's still, and he's not old enough to get any positions yet. Alien spaceship crashed on my territory. Oh, okay, cool. We got food. Great. Alright, I'll take it. We got another kid. Awesome. Let's get him in the army. We need someone to lead our military wing. Is he old enough to do anything for us? Do we have any? Damn, nowhere can I build anything here. Let's look at the nation map. Yeah, we lost our thing in the Caesar Empire, unfortunately. me anything to replace it with. I like the way the map looks. I know it's kind of like you can change different map types, but alright, let's see. Foreign investment. Anything I can build here? Ah, yes. I can build a tea factory. Gray, I think, gray industry? Yeah. Ugh. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. What happened to my tea factory here? Did it get taken over? Son of a bitch. I think it did. That's fine. Yeah, a lot of the regulars only show up for War Thunder, but I'm sure some will trickle in later. Or maybe not. This is kind of a weird game. I'm trying it out. I know Kronz was pissed yesterday because his download for the new patch screwed up. Like his router got disconnected while he was downloading it, so it didn't do it. It didn't actually download. He had to come back and do it later, I think. Didn't Brian say you were able to get your account unsuspended? Oh, you mentioned that. Maybe I misunderstood what he said. I did unlock the new German tank destroyer they added yesterday, the Hummel. I have not played it yet, though. I did unlock it. Which is actually nice, because I was right at the time where I could actually use that. Man, I really want a bomber arsenal. Carlton from Argentina. That's an interesting name. Argentina. Oh. Yeah, we want to continue our research. Prospecting studies. Oh, we can make a model person here? Hell yeah. I wish the gray thug games weren't so labor intensive. Oh shit. I keep not checking my tech every turn. That's bad. Oh, the Pro Thunderers. Yeah, I'm those guys are crazy. I am not very good. I'll listen to their experience on a lot of stuff. We're making really good money. I just wish we had more characters to do stuff with. I mean, it's hard to get back into it if you haven't played for a while. At least for me. And with the new patch, you know, they changed some stuff around for some people too. I know I've seen a bunch of people complaining about some of the stuff in the new, but not everything, but Oh yeah, Windows 11 is... Ugh, dude. It's caused so many problems at work with like a ton of different things. It is a huge pain. Thankfully, I don't have to deal with a lot of it. I have to wait for other people to deal with it, though. Almost enough for a petty gang here. Almost enough. Yeah, it's just so poorly optimized. That doesn't surprise me. Hopefully they can get their shit together, but I'm not so sure that they'll be able to. Let's see. We shall see. Almost enough for them. paid almost 6,000 Trinidad and Tobago dollars for that AMD. Was no, yeah. Not quite enough for the thugs. Yeah, I got one in December, and I've enjoyed it, but it did have some problems when I first got it because I had to like redo some of the settings because the default settings are all just dog shit in a lot of those things, and I still can't get the fucking microphone to work correctly on it. I use the same mic, and it always sounds really choppy and light. I'd like to use it more for streaming, but. Shit. I didn't realize we have a ton of kids here. I need to put them in stuff. Let's see. Yeah, the translation, they've gotta work on the translation of this, I think. Well, I hope you are here for it, because that's what I got. I was able to get a really good deal. I used because I order stuff for our office sometimes, and I was able to get like a lot of the bonus points, and that really helped with the price. I blew like all of my birthday on that. But like I said, I'd love to stream with that. And I will be doing some EU5 streams actually coming here soon. Yeah, I was lucky. Very, very, very lucky. Sometimes that's all you need, but in other times you're like, I don't know. Yeah, the I'm not sure what it is on PC, but it's getting up there on PS5. Like the download yesterday on console was 15 gigs. I know on PC though it was like 32. It was 24. Okay, 24. I knew it was higher on PC. Why it's higher on PC, I don't know. I'm assuming you can do more stuff with it on PC. But that's just a guess on my part. Oh, because of the sale, too many people trying stuff out. I could believe that. Could definitely believe that. where do we not have any industry? BMPT 72's on sale, and some of the CAS. Thankfully, I haven't run into anything like that. I did run it. There were a ton of people playing yesterday, unlocking the Hummel, the new German tank destroyer. It's between the Stugs and the earlier tank destroyers. Finally put down some armed forces. See 7.7. Yeah, Ethan and I went in at 3.7. No, we went in at 4.0 at the start of the stream, and we ended up seeing a lot, I mean a lot of 5.0 stuff as Germany. It was not fun for the first couple of rounds. Some armored companies. Oh, we finally got armor, that's why. Okay, great. That's fantastic. Yeah, there's definitely a balance issue. Oh man, that is certainly true. That was the problem we were running into yesterday. Give me 1 second here, gamers. I need to use the restroom real quick. I will be right back with you. BRB. Alright, sorry for that, gamers. We're back. Long reloads and your huge cast magnet. And of course, flankers. Well, you know, they, got that Hummel that they added for Germany. People were saying how bad the reload was. I meant to ask Ethan if he thought that was the case, but... only 5K employed here. Oh no! Our guy was killed by the Poe clan. Fuck the Poe clan. Fuck the Poe clan. We gotta figure out how to get rid of those guys. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Now old, my ambition has grown, and I increasingly worship power. I know the console's power over life and death. That power determines distribution and become the hand behind the scene rather than the chess piece. Yeah, the guy was the M44. Stuff to do here. Alright, what do we have? 22,000. Somewhere with 30K people. Alright, let's check our clan. Our daughter-in-law died. Damn. Damn. Bloodthirsty, eh? Well, that sounds like an army career to me. Silk Weaver. Less. What do we? There are some of the tank destroyers I really like, and then there are others that are just awful. There's that one the Americans have that reloads so slow. It's like the M44. God, that thing. You can kill with it, but you gotta hit, man. You gotta get where no one else can see you and fire and hit. Because if you miss and they see where you were shooting from, It's over, man. And I know that's in other countries' tech trees too. I haven't gotten there with other countries yet. Yeah, the armor-piercing variety. Yeah, not me knowing how to use it, including myself. Including myself. Aside from, putting in open-top vehicles, I'm not very good at discerning that type of thing. Some more kids. Now we have the extra manpower. We just don't. Well, the clan has the leadership. It just doesn't have the. Doesn't have the population that we need. here we go. They've got 5% unemployment here. There's got to be enough people available to make some new info. Yeah, 83K. That's actually awesome. There we go. That gave us a lot of stuff to do that turn. Yeah, that's one thing I definitely need to do more, Ethel, is test drive vehicles. Yo, what's up, Ethan? How you doing, man? Ethel and I were just talking about some stuff in the new War Thunder update. Also, you get to watch me play this very interesting Chinese game. Wish I could read Chinese and just play it in that language, but unfortunately, I am a monolingual beta. Fortnite sprite trading. How's that going? broke it at first this update, but you collected the ones you needed from, and it took it about 12 hours to do it. Well, you know, in the grand scheme of things, 12 hours isn't that long, but I know if you're doing it all at once, that can be kind of hectic. So you'll have another one to go in what? A couple of weeks, or not a couple of weeks, but for too long, I guess. Should have one out before the 4th, at least. Get it done before the 4th of July. What ticks you off, Ethel? Well, that's certainly true, but I would like to hear what ticks him off. Yeah, if you typed anything after what ticks you off, I didn't see it, Ethel. It didn't come through on my thing, but... yeah, I like hearing people's opinions about it. I don't have any ministers? I thought I had I thought I had 2 ministers. Well, that's fair. I know a lot of people want me to improve. But, you know. TE. Oops. Yeah, Evil, if you told me what annoyed you, I'd be happy to answer you. I just didn't see what you said. Communications facility. Do we want communications, or do we want, what do we want? That's certainly true, yeah. Some maps it's easier for me to see things on than others, but yeah. It's been especially bad the last couple of weeks, I feel like. Yeah, I know. I like to use Silver Lions to upgrade and buy stuff. I don't really like it to, get the crew. I feel like that stuff will come along. But I do need to check more often if I actually have upgrades to actually make anything. Not enough. Not enough guys here. Ah, damn it. It's definitely something I need to do in some of the later BRs, because the early on, like for a lot of those early planes and stuff, you bleed them just short amount of time. But yeah, I know once I get to like probably where I am with the Americans, I definitely need to spend more on like upgrading the crews. Yeah, what's up, Reborn? How's it going, brother? How's it going? You're right, I don't have to spade everything equal, but that's kind of what I started to do the game. I kind of promised myself I wanted to do that, just to go through and kind of see how everything felt. I know it's frustrating to some people, but that's kind of what I wanted to do when I played it. But I understand your point. I know what you mean, like, just play until you unlock something, and then something that's actually good for the BR. I get your point there, but I do think I'm going to continue spading stuff, just because that's kind of why I wanted to pick up the game to begin with. Well, when I get to 7.7, that might end up being a thing. We'll see. I might kind of skip out on that. But I'm still a ways away from the 7.7 area. Oh wait, I forgot to put one of my kids in the... Spade everything from World War II. Well, I mean, you've done all the planes, haven't you, Ethan, at that BR? Or at that range? You still obviously got some ground vehicles to go, but you're making progress in those. Missile spam. Dude, I ran into a Calliope yesterday. I'd never fought a Calliope like that yesterday. I'm pretty sure I've seen them on the map, but I've never actually fought one. Something here. 13K. Do I have anything? No. God. Populations. How am I supposed to build anything if no one gets any population anywhere? 2-1 Netherlands leads Tunisia, and Japan scored against Sweden. Nice. Good for Nippon. they had to remove the Iranian F-14 from the nuclear game mode because it was OP broken. It depends on the BR, but yeah, that has happened. I was actually doing pretty good on my Catalina yesterday. I destroyed a bunch of bases. Oh. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny, Reborn. Gotta find that trader, man. Trader's causing all kinds of problems for me. Petty floating, okay. Airborne heroes. Okay. I'm either gonna do it Saturday or Sunday, Evil. I'm not sure which yet, but yeah, one of those days. There will be some this weekend, and then I'm hoping to do 2 games next week. Oh, okay. Sounds like they got a close one there. Oh, that's the end of the demo. Okay, only 30 rounds. All right, well, I'll probably return when the full version comes out because I do have access to that. Which should be, I think, at the end of June or July. I think well, sometime in July, I think, is when the full game releases. And like I said, they gave me a code to the full version, but that's not available for download yet. It will be, but they wanted me to play the demo version, which is available on Steam. I put the store page if anyone's interested on there. So please be sure to check that out if you're interested. I guess that will be it here for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow on Twitch. I'll be continuing Breath of Fire 3. I am going to be uploading a couple of more episodes, I think, of Breath of Fire 2 to come up on YouTube tomorrow. Probably sometime in the afternoon. So you guys can check that out. And then Saturday and Sunday, we'll be playing some other stuff here on YouTube. One of those days will be War Thunder. Once you hit 11.0, it becomes a missile nightmare. Well, thankfully, I'm quite a ways away from Missile Nightmare. But yeah, so one day this weekend will be War Thunder. One day will be another game. I might do another achievement run in EU4. I don't know yet. I might swap over to EU5. I'm interested in trying the Byzantine stuff they added in EU5, so that might be a stream. But I haven't decided yet. I'll let you guys. I'll post it. I'll post it a little bit before I go live so people can check it out. But do want to thank everyone who came out. Ethan, Eiffel, Reborn. Appreciate you gamers. Also, thank you to some lurkers we've had. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully, we'll catch you sometime this weekend. And until then, hope you all have a good night. And we'll see everyone next time. Peace.